I was like, wait a second, your mouth's not moving. How can I hear you?
I was like,
that's not right. Let's start again.
Yeah, let's start again.
Okay, that was really weird for a second because I was like, how did you do that?
That's what I was thinking, like, I could hear myself. I was like, my thoughts being projected. Yeah, sorry about that. All right, what are we talking about? So I just lost my train of thought.
I'll just start again. I'll start again. It's fine.
Hardest games, yeah?
Yes.
Hardest
games, hardest retro games.
Cool.
Whatever. All right.
Get a grip.
So it's like we're professionals. We can not laugh through everything.
Of course. Let's be serious.
Yeah, you've done that one.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of.
Stop it!
I didn't do anything.
I can't hear my voices now. Okay, like Randy Orton.
That was really weird. That was genuinely weird. Seriously. Okay, cool.
All right, I'm done.
Yeah, me too.
All right, cool.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of A2Z by SRG. This is Andy, my name is Z, and today we're talking about
some of the hardest games that we've played. All completed
games that we've played. Yeah, I don't think I completed any of the hard games, but yeah, hey, I'm up for a good conversation.
Cool. Would you mind if
I can feel the anxiety already. Go on, please carry on.
Can we talk about Super R-Type, please?
Yeah, why?
Why are you crying? I'm gonna.
Because I got to level 2 and I never passed it.
You got to level 2?
Yeah.
You got one level better.
Never got
past level 1.
Never got past level 2. That was it. It's just like got to level 2 and then just stayed there for the rest of my life.
Alright, backstory. Let me give you a little bit of a backstory on Super R-Type.
Go on then.
So, again, when about 7, 8, when I had a Super Nintendo, I remember being sick one day and off school, and my auntie got me Super R-Type, and I was like, oh yeah, wicked, great, kind of thing.
Yeah, the hype. Yeah. Those games in those days was unbelievable.
It was mad.
Like the build up, the conversations you had with your friends, the magazines you read. I mean, now it's like YouTube channels. Hello.
Yeah.
Online articles from IGN or wherever it is you read.
Wow.
And it's like, I just remember did you read the review? It's like, did you read the 4-page review? And yeah, it got 98%, and the gameplay's this, and the longevity's that, and the graphics are that, and I remember those days. And the hype around it was phenomenal. And it wasn't even the way you get hype now.
No.
The hype was just, you read an article and you're speaking to your friends.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
It was banging. But even to this day, at 39 years old, I haven't got past the first level.
You're 39?
I'm 39.
Sorry about that.
It's alright. It's all good, I love growing older, man.
Hey, it's your 40th soon.
Next year, yeah. Don't look it though, do I?
I know what we'll be doing when you're 40th.
Nothing. Myself and my daughter are going away, and that's it. Plan is to go to Disney World.
Okay.
Yeah. But back to conversation.
In Japan? Oh, sorry.
No, back to conversation. Conversation later, man. Conversation later. But yeah, Super R-Type. Yeah, at 39, I haven't got past the first level. There's one part of the first level where your spaceship cruises off to the next bit. That's as far as I've got. Okay. When I done that first time, I was like, I've completed the game. I'm done. I'm good right now. And I got it on the.
You just made me think of the game that I'm going to say first. So carry on.
Okay. Now, it's on our beloved Switch, on the Super Nintendo emulator that you can get from the Nintendo store with some money.
Yep.
You have to pay money for it now, don't you?
Yeah, apparently, because buying it in the past is not enough.
Yeah, exactly. You have to get it legitimately from Nintendo themselves. We really love Nintendo. And even on the Switch, it's just hard not to rage quit. It's one of those games I have to put the console down, otherwise it's going out the window or it's going against the wall. I love playing it, but it's a love-hate relationship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get it. Super R-Type was one of those games which... is it that games are more forgiving now? Or is it just the fact that you can just pull out your credit card and be like, okay, I'll pay for the next level? to go to the next level, or an upgrade, or a new shield or something.
Yeah, because let's put it this way: if we were playing Super R-Type, the modern day version now, I'd guarantee you there'd be, oh, do you need this extra shield? Pay 50p for this, or something like that. I mean, if you're talking about how retro games were unforgiving, play Super R-Type, because.
Let's talk about unforgiving games for a second.
All right, what's you? Go.
Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
I think I only played it for a short amount of time, so again.
There's a good reason for that.
Right, you go. What's your experience?
Okay, so I've completed this game.
Hey, nice, man.
Well, I thought I did.
What do you mean?
Because you get through the whole game.
Yeah.
Right? You complete it, and it then says you've just completed the last boss. But you didn't get this one artifact or this one something.
Oh, hell
And it
no.
takes you right back to the beginning of the game. You have to start the whole thing all over again.
No way.
And you're only allowed to get hit twice. Because if you get hit once, your armor falls off, and
Fair.
to use our language, you're in your chaddies. And for people not in our culture, it's you're in your underwear. You're basically running around with a dhoti on, man. You're like, cool. And that's it. You're only allowed to get hit one more time. And it's just like, how unforgiving is that?
True.
If you don't basically it's basically saying you have to do 100% of the game in order to get the end credits. Because you play the game to see the ending sequence, the end credits, and that sort of that fun factor. I was going to say nostalgia, but that fun factor. But Ghouls and Ghosts, man.
Language.
What, sorry. Beep you.
We'll cut that out.
We'll beep it.
We'll beep it out. Come on, man.
No, honestly, like it's ridiculous. And since then, I was like, I'm not playing this game again.
That is kind of mad that you have to. I mean, don't get me wrong. The fact you have to 100% the game to see the end sequence, I get it. But that's...
Really?
Yeah, because you play the game to complete it, right?
So Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo,
right.
You complete it at 50cc, you get the ending sequence.
Yeah.
You complete it at 100cc, you get the ending sequence.
Yeah.
And then 150cc opens up and then you cry. Right?
Yeah, more
but you still get the ending sequence. But you don't get the 100% thing. Fine. Let me see the ending. Give me something. Yeah, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, man. That game is not fun.
I know I'm going to get you for your birthday.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to get you a video of the ending of Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
Okay, cool.
Okay. I'm not going to get you the cartridge or anything like that. That's just cruel.
Cartridge. Yeah. Can you imagine the anxiety builds as you walk to your shelf to get the box? You take it off and you're like, there it is.
It's like life choices, isn't it? Life choices.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, you next.
Aladdin.
Yeah. I cried at that game.
Why did you cry?
Because I never got anywhere in it.
Really?
Well, where did you get to?
I have completed it.
You completed Aladdin?
I have completed it from back in the day when it won the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
But again, it was one of those ones where
I think I destroyed my controller. Oh no, wait, that was Lion King. That was Lion King.
Oh, that was the next one I was going to talk about.
Go on.
Lion King, like, yeah. Let's
talk about Aladdin, and then we'll move on. This is the ethnic version.
Lovely. But yeah, Aladdin was one of those games where I rented multiple times from Blockbuster, because I think back in the day they wanted you to do that, didn't they? They wanted, if people are going to rent the game, they don't want you to rent it for 1 weekend. They want you to rent it for a couple, right?
Business model, right?
Awesome.
Yeah.
All good. I thoroughly enjoyed the game because I liked the movie.
It was a good game. It was a good game. It was very hard, but it was a good game.
Yeah, and I replayed it on a platform. I'm not going to say which. But I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I replayed it.
I don't know what that means.
I replayed it at a gaming venue that we regularly go to.
Ah, okay, right, got it. Yeah.
Okay. So
cryptic.
I don't know if we're gonna get shut down. I don't want to get us in trouble,
fair,
right?
fair.
I don't want to get us in trouble. But I played it there, and I was like, I can get. I'm alright with this. Maybe playing it as a youngster, I wasn't thinking as I do now playing games. But playing it now,
I agree on that one.
I was like, okay, so if I jump here, here, and here, that'll make my life a little bit easier. But it's no way, shape. It wasn't it was easier to play because I've got experience now playing games, but it's still unforgiving in the sense of you have to do so much.
Correct.
But yeah, that was a good one though. I did.
Yeah.
like
Okay.
that.
Fair. So I mean, we've already spoken about it. Lion King. It like forget level 1. Level 1 was okay. Now let's think about what Lion King is. It comes from this lovely movie, great soundtrack.
Oh, fantastic.
Kids love it.
Artistically pleasing.
Yeah, very much so.
Artistically pleasing to the eye.
You're a little kid and you're like, I want to play Lion King. That kid's crying. That kid's crying tonight. Because level 1, yeah, you can get through level 1.
Are you mad?
Yeah, you can get through level 1.
Yeah, you can eventually.
Yeah, you can get through level 1.
Bloody getting
Level 2.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand what happens in level 2, because you've got. I mean, look. Let's just take one section. You've got the ostrich, right?
Oh yeah,
You jump
that's
on the
fun.
ostrich,
Yeah.
and then you're jumping to get over these trees with monkeys in the trees that are throwing you this way, 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 and you have to figure out the puzzle, the route through it.
Yeah, it's easy.
No. what 7-year-old is going to sit down and be like, "Oh, this is a great game. I feel so satisfied and joy and happiness because that's what Lion King represents."
Yeah, that 7-year-old grew up probably to be me. But
No, it was me because I have no hair. Lion King is the reason I have no hair left.
really?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever complete Lion King?
No.
Okay.
Never got past level 2. I don't even know how many levels there are.
I can't remember, but a friend of mine and I completed it on the Mega Drive.
Right.
And what was messed up was on the last level, we were going up the mountain to fight Scar.
There's a mountain.
Yeah. So you know.
So how did you get past level 2? No, we'll talk about that later.
So we're going up the mountain, which has obviously been taken over by Scar and the hyenas and whatever else.
Yeah, standard.
And all of a sudden, growing up Simba used to have this attack where he used to claw at you. And I was like, yo, I'm not pressing C, I think it was C, to do the attack. The game malfunctioned. And we're like, we're not.
What do you mean it malfunctioned?
It just kept doing the attack randomly.
Oh, it was stuck.
Yeah. And I was like, are you able to move? Yes, just keep moving. We cannot go back. So so I was like, try and get to Scar, get killed, and see where it takes us back. Thankfully, it only took us back a little bit, and we had a working Simba afterwards.
Right.
But yeah, it was again. It wasn't a weekend. It was multiple weekends to get to the point. And I think my power left his Mega Drive on for a couple of days because again, no save points.
Yeah,
right?
you're not allowed to. You pause it.
Yeah.
You unplug the controller.
Yeah.
Turn the TV off.
And
so
pray.
So your parents don't know that you've done this.
Cover the red light. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I used to take the case of the game and put it over the red light. Because it was plugged into the family TV in the living room. Because my dad would come home and if it was on, he'd be like,
that's it. Waste electricity. It's like,
yeah. So that red light. Why is that red light on?
There's a reason for it. There's no save points.
No, Aladdin, like, fabulous looking game. Animation was brilliant.
Yeah.
Gorgeous looking game, but wow, tough.
I mean, when they re-released it on the PS4, I think.
Right.
PS4, 5, Xbox, or I think it was one of them. It was one of the newest school consoles. And someone asked me, said, "Oh, have you played this game?" I was like, "Yep." Are you gonna buy it? Nope. Why not? Buy it and let me know.
Because it ruined your childhood. That's why.
Like, buy it and let me know. It can't be that bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
I don't want to say I'm running out of games because I'm not. I'm thinking of which one to use next. There's so many that have just ruined my life. All right, one of my favorite ones, and there's a new version of it out now as well. Actually, is Project X on the Commodore Amiga.
Oh my days! What a game!
The graphics on that. Bearing in mind, this game came out in the 90s on a Commodore Amiga, which was 1980s architecture. But Project X, sideways scrolling, shoot 'em up. So much fun. Music was fantastic.
Yeah.
Graphics were good. You get a little bit of slowdown because when things just gets a bit crazy. But that game came out. Let's just say it came out in 1990, 1991. I can't actually remember what year it came out. But early 90s. It's now over 20 years. I've never got past level 2. and I play this game fairly regularly to this day.
Yeah, I mean, I play it when I come around to yours.
Yeah.
We throw it on for at least 20-30 minutes if we want to depress ourselves.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's a new version out now on Steam.
Right.
Project X. I've only played the demo. I'm scared to buy the full version because I'm like, it might ruin my impression of the original one. It might make it too easy. I don't know.
Ooh,
but 20 years of playing this game.
So that's your version of R-Type as...
Yeah.
Like R-Type is me to Project X is to you.
Yeah. And it's just like, to this day, I can't get past level 2. I don't even know what level 3 looks like. There might not even be a level 3. I don't know.
It's like, we'll make it this hard. We're like, let's go for coffee, and we'll come back to this another time.
In that game,
you know what I mean?
you have, basically, as you're shooting waves of enemies,
Yeah.
you get these power-ups, and as you get the power-ups, along the bottom, you got like speed up, guns power up, side shooters, blah 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 blah. You know, power up plasma weapons, all this jazz, right? That's all great until you die.
And what are you left with after you die?
So depending on which ship you've picked, your downgrade is dependent on the vehicle you're in. But let's just take it as it is, right? You can max out plasma with side shots and missiles, right, and maximum speed. Every time you get shot, you restart at the same wave that you're at. So it's hard, basically.
Yeah, God, I'm getting memories now coming back to me.
But your weapons are degraded by at least one level.
Yeah.
You usually lose the side shooters and your missiles goes down by 1 or 2. And you also come back at the slowest speed that you can be at.
Yeah.
Which also then means you can't dodge and avoid anything. And it just starts this vicious cycle of death, same wave, death, same wave. Until eventually you're like, I've run out of lives, I don't want to continue. So you turn it off.
Now,
and then it's 2025 and you're still doing it.
Now, it's fair to say I haven't got that relationship with that game that you have.
Sure.
Right? And I enjoy playing Project X. I don't have that whole, oh my God, I'm going to die kind of thing. I thoroughly enjoy playing that game. Like, for a quick blast, it's great. But if you were to say to me, take it seriously and try and complete it, I'm pretty sure I'd have the same view you have right now. Because I can see it being very difficult, because when I die and I'm like, wait, where's this gun gone? Where's that gun gone? Why have I not done this? And it's like, and you're like, yeah,
the downgrades don't make sense.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
It's kind of like you're getting punished because you died. You lost a life. And
it's basically slapping you in the face saying you're a loser.
Yeah.
So I'm going to whip you for it. Try again.
Yeah. And it's like, why would you do that? God.
Yeah, Project X. But the new one apparently is good. We'll check it out later.
Defo. I got one more.
Go for it.
Contra.
Which one?
Contra 3 on the Super Nintendo.
Okay. I really like that game a lot. I have a lot of love for that game.
Same here. I really like the fact that it's press one button and you just stroll and that's it. You try and shoot everything. My cousin had it when he had a Super Nintendo, and admittedly I shouldn't be playing those types of games when I was very young because it was classed as a violent game. And at that time, and we were playing Mortal Kombat 2 and all that. That was good fun as well. But I just remember loving that game because I was chilling with my cousin, playing a shoot 'em up game, and I really enjoyed it. As I got older, playing that game, I was like, this game is so frustrating. Like, everything is coming from everywhere. It's like, I'm going this way, I have to turn around, shoot something there. Then I got something coming this way, then I got something diagonal. I'm like, next thing you know, you're doing a 360 on the D-pad, and you're like, what?
You're trying to do the Zangief move, aren't you?
Yeah. I told you, I can't do that spinning pile driver, but I'm pretty sure if you put Contra in front of me and then I could do that.
Maybe.
It's crazy. But it's again, a love-hate game. I love playing it, but I hate the fact that I can't get far. And the only time I've ever seen bosses is when people are on YouTube videos showing them defeating. I'm like, you got to the last level? How dare you? It's like, what's going on with you? But yeah.
Did you ever use the Konami cheat?
Up, down, left, right, BA, start.
Yeah, 99 lives.
Why didn't you tell me that when I was 7?
Sorry. So the Contra games are very, very difficult.
Yeah.
All of them, going back to the Nintendo NES and the current versions as well. I think the hardest one that I've played out of all of them is probably Hard Corps. The last one that came out.
Right.
That game ruined me.
It's been quite a touchy subject, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's so triggering.
Sorry, my bad.
Do you have another one?
I don't.
Okay,
I don't.
let me go.
Go on.
So, Iridium on the Commodore Amiga. It originally started on the Commodore 64. I've introduced you to it on the Commodore Amiga. And then a new version of it came out on the Nintendo Switch, which I believe you have and you've played.
What's it called on the Switch?
I've completely forgotten the name of it, but I'll put it into the overlay in a minute.
Cool, thank you.
But sideways shooter, top-down view, that flips over and goes back.
Oh, yes! Yeah.
That one.
Okay.
So, also... Pandemonium is the word that comes to mind. Like when everything is happening, you've got ground level guns shooting up at you as you're flying past. You've got aliens flying across the screen from both sides and shooting you at the same time. Not one shot, but spread shots. And it's like you have to find this little 2x1 pixel gap in order to survive.
Yeah. How hard is that?
I mean, that's life, right?
Yeah.
That's what happens every day. But one button, joystick, not even a control pad, joystick days. It's not like you've got shields that you can deflect anything.
Yeah.
You have like an energy bar which just happily just
disintegrates.
eaten alive. And you end up in a position where it's like you just play the same level again and again and again and again and again. And you can see the pattern. You know that enemy is going to appear from the left or the right or whatever. You know it's coming. And there's nothing you can do to get past it. Why did you want to talk about this?
I'd like to apologise for bringing this subject up. And if it triggered any bad memories for our viewers, I do apologise. I would like to apologise to Z for this subject as well. I thought it would be a good conversation.
We'll cut that bit. Yeah. What? I mean, you've played it a couple of times at my place, and you've got the new version. Give me your thoughts.
I find it fun.
Yeah.
I don't have that relationship with that game, but if I want a cool, quick, a bit crazy shoot 'em up game, it's one of them. I like it. Maybe it kind of reminds you of Broforce when you say you want pandemonium. Is it as pandemonium as playing Broforce with me, or is that worse?
It's a different type of pandemonium. Playing Broforce with you is as soon as you get the Men in Black, you just don't know how to not shoot. Which basically means I'm a pixel that's like 2x4, and I just go sit in the corner. I just wait for you to do your thing, and then once you're like, there's no landscape and I'm stuck.
Why do you have to bring this up? There's always landscape left.
I can then basically kick you from the game and carry on. That's different type of pandemonium. But Iridium, it's talking about patterns again.
Yeah.
You identify the patterns, you figure out the patterns, and you can, if you're smart enough, clearly I wasn't, and still not, to be able to work through it. So it's that sort of frustration that you can see what's coming. You know it's coming, you know when it's coming, but you can't get around it.
Okay.
It's that sort of frustration. It's different.
Maybe we should play it one day. Maybe we should play at least one of these games one day.
No, I mean, yeah, definitely. You can come over anytime you want. You know that. We've played it before. But there's even a video of you playing it.
Oh, was it that one? Okay,
yeah.
Cool. But maybe we should try and complete it though. Maybe we should just dedicate time going, right, we're going to get past level 1. We'll take baby steps. Baby steps.
Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll try and figure that out. Anything else from you? I've got a couple of others.
Go on.
I'm going to switch to mobile gaming for a second. Flappy Bird.
Is that the one that was taken down from
the
store? I didn't play. I never played it.
So there's an amazing story behind this.
Okay.
The guy who made it, he just did it out of fun, really, and just put it up, and it was super cheap. Long story short, it went viral.
Right.
He was making an unbelievable amount of money out of it every single day because so many people were buying it. But the game was so difficult it was so hard. All you're doing is tapping the screen. That's all you're doing. So every time you tap it, the bird would flap its wings and it would just do this. That's it. Right? The bird is a square with a little beak, right? And it's kind of cute in a weird way.
Okay.
But every time you tap it too early or too late, and there's a gap like that you have to get through. Right. Too early, you hit this. Too late, you hit that. You have to time it absolutely perfectly based on where you are on the screen.
Right. Okay.
It sounds really, really, really simple, but it comes so fast and so furiously.
Your face just changed. Literally, your face just changed. Like, whoa.
What I really want to know is how many people smashed their mobile phones because of that game. That's what I really want to know.
Let us know in the comments. That's a good question. But again, I've never played it. I've heard about.
It's not available anymore.
At all.
No. Can't get it.
Because I know that
they took it down because the guy who made the game, he was getting death threats from people.
No way.
Yeah, so he took it down because he was too stressed from it. It's like a young guy just made a game just for fun and he's getting death threats.
No way. Serious?
Yeah, you can look it up. Honestly, swear to God.
Honestly, no, really.
Yeah. Talk about frustration. Because people are stupid, aren't they? People are stupid. Let's face it, they're idiots.
That's crazy. I wouldn't expect people to go to that extreme.
Yeah, he actually got death threats. Yeah.
But I remember, again, never played it, but I remember seeing a iPhone. I think it was an iPhone on eBay.
Right.
And someone said iPhone with Flappy Bird.
Yeah, exactly.
For like $6,000.
Correct.
I was like, you can get it from the store.
That's why, because you couldn't get it.
Yeah.
So people were paying unbelievable amounts of money for a phone that actually had it. And I downloaded it and deleted it. No.
That bad?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think I flapped probably 4 times every single time. Maybe 5 times before I just smashed into a wall. Or a tree, or a mountain, or something.
Alright, I might have to watch a couple of videos if it's not available.
Yeah, it's worth it.
I'll watch a couple of videos of it.
It's definitely worth it.
Okay, cool.
Have we inspired you to pick any more games? What about sports games? You're into sports games.
Actually, thank you. You just reminded me of one game. NFL Quarterback Club.
There you go. Yeah.
94.
You're gonna say that one.
You
mentioned this before.
The first one. Shout out to my cousin Roger because he was he's the reason why I'm a big NFL fan.
Okay.
And when we used to play Madden 95, I think was the one that we always used to play, and we used to play Madden. He used to cream me every single time. But he got NFL Quarterback Club, and when he told me, said, "Yeah, come over and we'll play it." And then the gameplay, the actual game itself, doesn't touch Madden. The club version was brilliant. It was really, really good. I think Steve Young for the 49ers was the best quarterback on there. And it was one of those games where to throw the furthest you had to do BA all the time, boom, and then all these other drills. And it got to the point where I was like, this isn't fun, bro. I mean, I was like, you beat me, I expect that kind of thing. You know all the plays, you know all the players and whatever. I just pick a team, hopefully they're about the same level as the Raiders at the time, and I'm like, okay, cool. It's like when I play FIFA with someone, when we played FIFA kind of
which
thing.
is pointless,
kind of thing. Or when you beat me, when you're in Bias in a street fight, I'm like, well, I'll try not to get hit too many times. So I was like, I expected to lose this game, but we were like, dude, this game is difficult. And I got to give Acclaim their due, and also I'm very happy to hear they're back after 19 years. Very happy to hear that.
Good shout.
It was a really good concept to a sport that had very minimal viewership over here in the 90s.
Right.
Now everyone knows about NFL. It's on Sky. They show games in Wembley and the other stadium in North London that I don't want to mention. But at that time, that game was brilliant. I really, really enjoyed it.
But tough.
Oh, it was ridiculously tough. I mean, remember Mortal Kombat at the arcades where test your might and you had to do that?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it was basically that at home. So they wanted to bring that stress level into your home. So shout out to Acclaim for that.
Yeah, well done, Acclaim. All right. let me come up with. I mean, weirdly, I can come up with quite a lot of games. Just goes to show how much I suck at playing video games, because everything is hard to me. So I absolutely love this game.
Right.
I love this game. Unbelievable childhood memories. When my brother, when you watch this, I know you're going to agree with me. So just put it in the comments. Please give me one comment. Thank you. Alien Breed, the Alien Breed series on the Commodore Amiga.
Right, okay.
Made by Team 17, top-down view, inspired by the movie Alien and Aliens. Basically, two guys, or one guy or two guy, whatever, one player, two player, and you're just wandering around like a base, and you got like things to do. But fundamentally, you got to do the same thing every single time.
Right.
You go to a level, loads of aliens everywhere. You got to shoot all these aliens. You got to find keys. You got to find credits, which is just like laying around on the floor everywhere. You can upgrade your weapon. You can get, you can buy new keys, etc., etc. And usually, you have to get to the deck lift to go to the next level. The problem with this game is that you run out of keys very, very quickly.
Right.
So let's say, for example, there's a door, right? And you walk past the door. You're not facing the door. You're not pushing towards the door. You're just walking past it.
Okay.
You're maybe a couple of pixels away from it, 3 pixels, 4 pixels away from it, but it uses a key to open the door.
Right.
That key can never be used again.
Oh Lord. Okay.
So you've just gone from 3 keys to 2 keys, and you're like, why did that door just freaking open? Right? So you run out of keys because you're too close to a door. Or perhaps, because let's face it, it's a top-down. We're talking about the 80s and then early 90s. So the view of the landscape is not enormous. So if you can see a door, you might be able to see another door behind it, or if you're lucky, you can see the room, and you might see that there's one key in there.
Right.
So you're like, right, if I open this door, I'll get that key. So I replenish my key.
Yeah, makes sense.
There might be some other bits and pieces in there, like some more credits or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You're like, okay, I'm gonna open the door. You go and you pick up the key, and 50 aliens attack you.
It's like, come here, like dangling the carrot, kind of thing.
It's like that scene in Star Trek: First Contact,
right,
when the Borg are on the Enterprise and they're going to the ship, and like you get these non characters that nobody actually knows. You know they're going to die, right? They open up the door and they all run in. There's like 6 or 7 of them run in, and it's all dark and their lights are on. All you see is just these Borg lights turn on,
right? And
you're like, yeah, you're dead.
Okay.
That's basically what happens in Alien Breed. Then in Alien Breed, you run out of ammo. Oh no! Wait. Let me go take a step back. Let's say you've run out of keys.
Yeah.
So what's the next thing you can do? You're like, well, I'm stuck now. I can't do anything other than kill myself. No, you can use your gun to shoot through doors.
So why do you do that instead of the keys?
Right. That's what you think, but it uses up so much ammo.
Oh, okay.
To get through one door.
So in this hand, out this hand, kind of thing.
Nothing comes in.
Okay.
So everything's just out. Nothing's coming in. There's no love here, right? And then obviously, you're like, I've run out of keys because I walked too close to too many doors.
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay, I've got some ammo packs. I can get through a couple of doors. That's fine. You might even be able to see the deck lift. Like, hope. They give you hope for no reason, and you get through the last door, but you've got 5 shots left. And to kill an alien, it takes 5 shots, and then 20 aliens turn up. So you've now got what do you do at that point? You're like, okay, you shoot the first one, fine, you get through that first alien. You've got 5 million other aliens coming at you. So you're thinking, okay, I've got full energy, maybe. I'm just going to try and charge through as many as you can get.
That was my next question.
Right.
Could you get dodge?
No, because what happens is, it's like in the latest Matrix movie, it's like a swarm attack.
Right.
Like you get hit once and you flash white, and then 10 others go all at the same time, and all you hear is and you spin and you're dead, and that's it, and the level's over. Okay. But you know what? It was such a good game. It was so much fun. If you guys can play Alien Breed from the original ones, not the new ones, which are like from a what's that view called? It's like a third angle.
Like third person kind of thing?
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the angle. Isometric.
Right.
But this is like a top-down one. Honestly, I made it sound sound like it's really bad, but it's not. It's one of the best games that Team 17 made. Team 17, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. Make another one. It was genuinely so much fun, and me and my brother, we would play this game on Friday night after school, after work, whatever. Hours and hours and hours. Like my hand would hurt from holding the joystick too tight and gripping it too much. Great game, so much fun. They made Project X as well. Maybe there's a theme here. It's really tough game.
All right, cool. I think it's a good time to.
No, I've got one more.
Oh, you got one more. All right, go. This is like therapy for you, man. Oh, the hat's come off as well. Wow.
It's called Jump, man.
Okay.
All you gotta do is jump.
Cross making.
Yeah, if only it was that. No, Jump, man. It basically you're this dude.
Okay.
And you've got to jump up all these levels. And when you get to the top, you get to save the princess, as it always is, as it always was the same thing. Super Mario, save the princess.
Yeah.
It sounds really simple. You're just jumping from level to level to level to level, right? Sounds simple.
When you say jump from level to level, doodle jump?
Well, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's, you've got lots of levels, and it's like a little sort of, and you just got to figure your way out. That's all you've got to do.
Right.
It sounds really, really simple. Like Flappy Bird. You just tap and you just go, woo! It sounds really simple. It sounds great. But, like, if there was ever a game that gave you diarrhea, this would be it. Because if you hit a level, you missed the level, you came close to a level and you weren't quite high enough, and you bounced off it, the way these people had designed the levels, it was, you would end up almost back right down to the bottom. You just spent like 20 minutes going through however many levels, and you're thinking, right, I'm 80% of the way. One mistake, and you end up like 18 levels back down to the bottom, because the way they've designed it, these people, it's like the fall back down. It's like you just sort of slide all the way back down. It's like snakes and ladders.
Wait, no.
You hit a snake, you go back to the beginning. It's
kind of like life. Make one bad decision, you go back to the beginning.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, basically framed it on my life. Yeah.
I wouldn't go that far, dude.
Jump, man. Don't ever play it. Don't do it to yourself.
So we've got to do a video of you playing that game?
No. No, we're not doing that. No.
Okay. Alright, should we call it a day now?
Yeah, if you want. I mean, we can always talk about Street Fighter.
That's not that bad.
Well, it's hard as a game when you're playing in the arcade. Yeah. Because I can do all the moves with the joypad.
Yeah, straight.
But give me a joystick, and I'm out, basically. Yeah. And then you add in, pro fighters who play this game, and that's fun.
Yeah, again, the late Michael just I've never seen Zangief move like a cruiserweight. He beat me like I was his kid and I took his lunch money or something like that. He beat me. Like, seriously. I was kidding. I was like, this guy's Zangief, give me something.
I think we might need to cut that bit out.
Okay. My bad. But depending on if it's a pro, Michael was definitely the best person to
I got one more.
Oh, go.
I got one more.
Oh, cool.
So we're big racing game fans as well. We don't talk about racing games very much.
No,
but we do love racing games. Yeah. Maybe we should talk about it in another episode.
Cool.
But Need for Speed, arcade action, really good fun. Yeah. It's not, you're not necessarily going to say it's hard in a frustration sort of way, but it can be quite tough. It has a good learning curve to it and whatnot. Play the latest F1 games.
Oh, dude.
and play it in a way with all the driver assists are switched off, and it's real life, because it's based around real life. It's supposed to be a simulation. It's just mental. Like, forget actually getting into a Grand Prix. Just do a time run by yourself.
I found that as well. You talked to me about it. I was like, let me check it out. And I think I've done a video of me playing the F1 game
Yes, you
on
did.
PS1,
Yeah.
and it was select driver, select car, select track, race. Cool. How hard can it be? It got to a point where I was like, I spent more time configuring setting up my car than I did in the actual race.
Yeah, I don't even know how to configure the car, so I'm just like, just play it normal.
Yeah, I get the whole realism thing from the newer school kind of games. They want to get you enthralled and engrossed in the process. I get it, totally get it. Yeah, all good. When it's something as simple as a racing game, in my opinion, it shouldn't be that difficult.
It shouldn't, and this is the problem, isn't it? Like the modern games of NHL, NFL, F1, even some of the like tennis games, they're based on simulation of life. I can just go down to the course and actually play the game. I can go play tennis there if I need to.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't afford to drive around an F1 car, but I know, like,
get simulated.
the fun factor has disappeared. It's just annoyance.
Yeah.
And yeah, F1, like I love watching F1. You know I watch F1 religiously.
Yes.
But I can't play the game. I really wish I could play the game.
I've just thought of one more, and you're probably going to say it's a bit too new school. Demon Souls on the PS3. Have you played Demon Souls? Should we call it a day? It's like one hit, you're dead.
I just want to walk out of this room right now. I don't want to do this anymore. I think this might be the last episode.
Yeah, Demon Souls. I think that's a good way to end it. Because this stream...
It's been fun.
It has been.
Kind of. Thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next episode. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.
Later, guys.
It's like... and then we walk out.
So don't break nothing, yeah?